Your heart is not a pump. It is something so much greater than that, which seemingly is intentionally hidden from us, because there's no way those at the top of this whole thing don't know this, and yet I do. And it's not just me. This is Rudolf Steiner, the creator of Waldorf schools, which are all around the world. He says for human beings to make true progress, they need to understand that the heart is not a pump. Well, that's a pretty freaking bold claim. What about all the doctors and scientists and all the smartest, most brilliant nerds out there? I'm just kidding. But, it's a pump, right? There's valves and blah, blah, blah. Wait until you hear this. Steiner said the heart is a seven-sided regular form that sits in an imaginary box in the chest. A seven-sided regular form means a three-dimensional form, and the regular part means the surface areas are all identical. So Frank Chester, a scientist, tried to design a seven-sided regular form, and he succeeded. And he did this, some think, to disprove or debunk, or he was just curious, like, what the Sam damn Steiner talking about? So he designs this object called a chestahedron, he named it. And it sits in a square box at an angle of 36 degrees. This is the same angle at which the heart sits within the chest. And you're already thinking, that's not what our heart looks like, big deal, what's that big idea? Well, he put this chestahedron in water and spun it, attached it to a pole and spun it, and it makes a double helix formation in the water, like your DNA. It's a vortex. Now, when you unravel the heart, it is one singular muscle that is in a spiral shape. It's formed into a spiral. Now, we know from Victor Schauberger that when water forms this spiral formation, there is negative ions that are created. And apparently those negative ions, and when the water goes through this vortex, it also becomes into what's known as the fourth phase of water. Not solid, not liquid, not gas, but fourth phase water, which has totally different properties than regular water. We also know that our bodies are 70% water, roughly. Unless you're drinking fluoride and Coca-Cola all the time, then it's probably much lower. Now, this would mean that the heart is not pumping blood, but it's vortexing blood, getting it full of negative ions, which are very beneficial for you, and that it actually runs on negative ions. And according to Rudolf Steiner, this is what he said, the heart would run indefinitely, as long as it didn't run out of its charge, those negative ions. And you get those negative ions from positive thoughts, bare feet on the ground, grounding, healthy foods, and everything lovely and beautiful in this realm that we live in. Isn't it interesting? They get everyone wearing, billions of people right now are wearing rubber-soled shoes, cutting them off from the natural electromagnetic properties of the earth, which puts negative ions into your body. I'm sure there's not an agenda behind that. So, is our heart a pump, or is it a vortex energy generator? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below and follow for more.